Hello and welcome. Today, I will begin the first lesson in the medical research series titled How to Find a Research Idea. In this video, I will explain 3 artificial intelligence-based platforms that specialize in academic research. Today's video will focus on the first platform, Consensus. This platform is dedicated to scientific research and includes all types of scholarly papers from comprehensive databases. One of the key advantages of this platform is its rich features. This video will demonstrate how to search for research ideas using Consensus, while the next 2 videos will cover Genet and PaperPile respectively. Each episode will be more in-depth than the previous one, and by watching all 3, you'll have a complete understanding of how to generate strong research ideas using these tools. Now, let's explore Consensus. One of its major features is the filter system, which allows users to select papers by year. For example, if you're interested in studies from a specific year, you can easily apply that filter. You can also adjust the number of research papers to be included in your search summary, say 20 studies, and select the type of studies you're interested in, such as meta-analyses, reviews, RCTs, etc. You can further specify controlled studies, which often refer to lab-based experiments or human studies research involving human subjects. It even allows filtering based on journal quartiles Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, and by academic disciplines such as medicine or science. Once your search criteria are set, enable the Pro mode and type your query. For example, give me a research idea on type 2 diabetes. The platform will then generate several research ideas with titles and brief summaries. You can review these to select the most suitable idea for your study. Some may require clinical trials, which are time and resource intensive, while others are observational, for example, case control, cross-sectional, or retrospective cohort, which are more feasible for undergraduate research projects. For example, observational studies are ideal for bachelor's theses, while clinical trials or prospective cohorts are more suitable for doctoral-level research due to their complexity and need for larger sample sizes. After selecting a research idea, Consensus provides a list of relevant articles and analyzes them to identify research gaps and recommendations for future studies. This is a crucial step because filling an existing research gap increases the likelihood of manuscript acceptance and academic impact. Now, let's assume you selected a research idea related to lifestyle modification in low-income settings. You can copy this idea and initiate a new search by requesting write a matrix table of literature. This matrix offers an overview of related studies, their findings, and their respective research gaps. For example, it may highlight a gap in studying physical activity levels in low and middle-income countries. You can combine 2 or 3 of these identified gaps, such as dietary habits, physical activity, and socio-demographic factors, as secondary objectives for your research. Once you're confident there's a valid research gap, you can proceed to ChatGPT to formulate a proper research title and objectives. For instance, ask, write a title and primary and secondary objectives for a research idea on lifestyle modification in Yemen. ChatGPT might generate something like academic impact of lifestyle modification and prevention management of type 2 diabetes in Yemen. A cross-sectional study. Primary objective: assess the overall impact of lifestyle factors on diabetes prevention. Secondary objectives: evaluate physical activity levels, hemoglobin A1C levels, dietary patterns, and other relevant variables. From here, you can move on to drafting your methodology, determining your study population, and preparing your data collection instruments. If you're planning a systematic review, you can go back to Consensus, copy the relevant content, and ask ChatGPT, write a systematic review title and its primary and secondary objectives based on this content. You might receive something like evaluation of the impact of lifestyle modification on the prevention and management of type 2 diabetes in Yemen, systematic review and research gap analysis. The system will then offer systematic review objectives, evaluate, explore, identify, methodological outline, search strategy, inclusion, exclusion criteria, keywords, Prisma flowchart, study quality appraisal, etc. You can then ask ChatGPT to write the outline for this review. It will likely suggest introduction, background, regional focus, rationale. Methodology, databases searched, keywords, inclusion, exclusion criteria, results, synthesis of included studies, identification of gaps. Discussion, interpretation, implications, limitations. At this point, you can begin drafting chapter by chapter, incorporating keywords into databases like PubMed and Cochrane to collect relevant articles. Then summarize them with appropriate citations and tables. In conclusion, this was the overview of how to use consensus to generate research ideas. In the next video, we'll explore Gen AI for advanced literature summarization and gap identification. If anything is still unclear after this video, don't worry, the second and third videos will reinforce the concept of how to develop a valid and innovative research idea efficiently. See you in the next video, and thank you.